Hello, friends. New criticism is very important. It's very essential because it is a part of literary theories, and we all know the importance of literary theories. So, without wasting time, let's come to new criticism. It is the shortest and the quickest explanation of the new criticism. So, I've divided the new criticism, entire new criticism, in four bullet points. See, first thing first, new criticism is a movement and it is a formalist movement. Secondly, it dominated the American literary criticism and it somewhere happened around 20th century, in the middle of 20th century. Then let's understand what new criticism emphasizes upon. So new criticism says that what is important is to read the text, to study the text, and whatever importance you are laying to understand the background or any other thing about the text or the author or the age, or for that matter any other thing, that is not required. So this is he here, as a teacher, I am not advocating any literary theory. Are you getting me? I'm just explaining what new critics held close to their heart, what new criticism means. So, as a student, you are studying it, and as a teacher, I'm teaching this. Whether you two agree with this, you agree with it selectively, or you don't agree with this at all, is your subjective view. But here, what new critics are telling us is their emphasis is upon the close reading of the text, full stop, that's it. And that too in respect of poetry, right? But it's entirely like a theory which they supported. Objective of such a reading is because new critics gave their what should I say, they laid a few plus points, or they advocated the new criticism theory because they felt that it is important to discover how a work of literature functions in its own, that is a self contained piece of literary writing, a self referential aesthetic object, how it functions. So, when you are taking a piece of poetry, when you are taking a text, a new critic would say that this is self contained. Why do you have to know about a poet? Why do you want to know about his personal life or what he had on his mind while he was writing the poetry? What have you got to do with the age in which he was writing? They say that nothing is important, you just stick to the text, give it a close reading, because it is a self contained and a self referential aesthetic object. In literature, we come across so many references, right? You take T.S. Eliot's Wasteland, and you will see that there are so many references on every line, on every compound term. You will find that okay, there is a reference. If there is a noun coming in, if there is a name coming in, again there is a reference. So what basically new critics suggest, that don't go to those references. जो text है, that text is itself a self-referential aesthetic object. That is the beauty of the text. Interpret it, read it closely, because it is self-contained. You don't have to go anywhere. So this is what new criticism is. This is what new critics are sharing with their students, their readers, in this theory. So the questions put up in the examination are accordingly. You need to study new critics, and best of luck. Thank you.